because I learned something today. I was saying, and this is how I was taught, and it would be from a Christian perspective, wouldn't it? Yeah, it was. It was something that the Most High had to reteach me. And I'm just now relearning it today in my studies. For you have magnified your word above all your name. That's not what that's saying. Which, don't fret. What it really means is much better. It's not saying that he has put his word above his name. It's saying you have made your name and your promise greater than everything. Hallelujah. Anyhow, the idea here is that Yahuwah's character and promise, or his word, is greater than everything. It's greater than everything. When he gives his word, he put that above everything out here, all his creation, everything. In Hebrews 6:10-12. For Yahuwah, the faithful one, is not unfair. How can he forget the beautiful work you have done for him? He remembers the love you demonstrate as you continually serve his beloved ones for the glory of his name. For we long to see you passionately advance until the end, and you find your hope fulfilled. So don't allow your hearts to grow dull and lose your enthusiasm, but follow the example of those who fully receive what Yahuwah has promised because of their strong faith or belief and patient endurance. Robert, you telling me there's going to take some giving and taking as far as the Most High's faithfulness is concerned? Yep. You got to be faithful too. You got to be patient and wait on the Most High, family. And I know for one, who's in the middle of waiting for him to perform what he promised, something else he promised, that you don't want to hear what I'm saying. I know, I've been there. I don't want to hear that, Robert. Tell me some good news. Tell me he's knocking on my door. All I need to do is open the door and deliver my blessing, a big bag full of money, so I can do whatever I need to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yahuwah has promised because of their faith, because of their strong faith and patient endurance. But follow the example of those who fully receive what Yahuwah has promised because of their strong faith or belief and patient endurance. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. It says strong faith, strong belief. Why it gotta be so strong? Because everything in this whole wide world is going to be coming against what you prayed for, what you believing for, what you standing for. You're praying for healing in your body. All of a sudden, you're going to get sick as a dog. You're going to get sick as a dog, or the symptoms that you already have is going to become 10 times worse. But he's faithful. You're praying for help for a bill, you get an unexpected bill. But he's faithful. You pray for a relationship that's teetering on the edge, all of a sudden that relationship dies. It's over. But he's faithful. They send you home with your toes getting black. Out there and did operations in your leg, digging out blood clots. And the doctor tell you, we got to take them 3 toes right there. Matter of fact, won't you gonna let me take off the whole leg from the knee down? You went from taking toes to the whole leg, the knee down. But he's faithful. The Most High's faithful. And even though he didn't heal my foot, like I just knew he would. Family, I knew he was gonna heal me. I ain't had no question, no doubt about it. He had just told me a month and 3 weeks, probably about two months beforehand, that I was about to see some things that was really going to shake my belief. But no matter what I saw, don't take my eyes off him, because he'll never leave me or forsake me. He was saying, even though some things might happen to you that's going to have you questioning him and going to have you doubting him, he said, don't take your eyes off me, I got you. So even though you're going to have to give up 3 toes, you have to go through an open heart surgery that's going to hurt like hell, pure hell, and yes, I say like hell. And I'm not cussing, that's the truth, pure hell. Feel like an elephant sitting on my chest, both operations. And then they had to do a brain procedure to remove a blood clot out of my brain. But Yahuwah is faithful. And after all that, family, I come to realize he's 100% tried and true up to this point. I know he's 100% tried and true, but he's got some more things he's gonna prove to me, so I can prove him true, so I can prove him tried in that area. See, family, there's quite a few more areas in my life that he's not tried and true in. But as far as being faithful to his word, yeah, I call him on that. Yeah, he's good on his word. I can attest to that. I can witness. I co-sign for him. I will co-sign on that. He's faithful, family. And I can go on and on and on, and I done set out quite a few more texts. No, we just have one more. We're gonna get it. And this is Deuteronomy 7 and 9. Therefore know that Yahuwah, your Elohim, he is Yahuwah, the faithful Elohim, who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love him and keep his commandments. Did we just whisper the curse words that nobody wants to hear? Those that love him and keep his commandments. Like we say, it's a give and take, family. It's a give and take. And we do have one more text we gotta read over. And we're speaking on the other side of Yahuwah. The not so loving, as folks would say, but it shows his love. When he grind on you. When he getting on you. And it's in Exodus 34, 5 through 7. Then Yahuwah came down in the cloud and stood there with him, Moshe, and proclaimed his name, Yahuwah. And he passed in front of Moshe, proclaiming, Yahuwah, Yahuwah, the compassionate and gracious Elohim, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to 1,000 generations, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. Oh, ain't that so lovely? Ain't that so nice? Yeah, it is, but let's keep reading. Yet he does not leave the guilt unpunished. He punishes the children and their children and their children for the sin of the parents to the 3rd and 4th generation. That thing say punish, family. See, we love to see him on the head side. We don't want to see him on the tail side. We don't want to flip the coin on him, because he'll flip it on the drop of a dime. He say, flip that coin. It's time to lay out some punishment on him. Let him get a feel of who I am. See, he still believe he can play with me. He playing in my face. No, you're not gonna play in the Most High's face. But see, I have learned, family, like I say, 100% tried and true is Yahuwah. My testimony is that Yahuwah is 100% tried and true. And finally, the 3 words that no one should ever hear, depart from me. We all know the script. He said, you workers of iniquity, I never knew you. Depart from me. So you doing